talk about this artist that's claiming that he wrote part of Lil Wayne's hit "Lollipop" back in
Damn.
what year would have that been? Like 20 years ago. And I think that this is not something that's unusual. And Spider, you might be able to recall some instances early in your career where people assisted and helped and maybe co-wrote, but didn't necessarily get the credit written there or got their publishing rights, and probably assisted on something that didn't realize it was going to be a hit, and then later they realized, wow, that became a hit, and you got nothing for it.
It happens.
I mean, Drake, who do you love? He spit the whole dude verse. I forget his name.
Forte.
Forte.
Rapping Forte?
Yeah.
He sued him in one though.
That whole verse, he stole his whole verse. A lot of people.
Forte got a check out of that though.
Yeah, hell yeah. Later.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta let it bubble.
Yeah, so it happens.
I pulled up over in Young and Hefe's hood many years ago, and Rappin' Forte was posted up with the ETGs.
Is that right?
I was like, what is Rappin' Forte doing?
Where's he
here?
originally from?
Isn't he from the Bay or something?
Yeah, from the Bay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Shout out to T.Y. He had me with rapping Forte before too back in the day. He used to fuck with T.Y. real heavy.
I was shocked that he was out there hanging out with the gangsters.
Nah, up North niggas is ghetto gutter, bro.
I actually ended up taking a picture with him, and he doing this, and he throwing up the four fingers in the photo. I never posted it, but yeah, I met Rappin' Forte in ETG hood one day. But Pleasure P is saying that he co-wrote this is 2008, so not quite 20 years ago, the Lollipop hit.
It's nasty enough to be Pleasure P. I mean, it makes sense. You know, Pleasure P, that creative, nasty type music.
Well, let me read it. Let me read this article here from Hip Hop DX. Pleasure P is determined to get credit and money for what he says is his work co-writing Lil Wayne's massive 2008 hit Lollipop. Recently, the former Ricky member went on Instagram Live to claim that he co-wrote the track with the late Static Major and that he owned a share of the $28 million he says the song has earned over the years.
When did Static Major die, bro? Rest in peace to him.
Because you want to time it when...
Yeah, like, bro.
I thought the same thing. Like, bro, you didn't say this when he was alive,
yeah,
right?
what the if he just died, this is crazy.
After you get a date.
Okay, let me read the rest and then I'll look up his date. I wrote that. Rex Zammer, Lil Wayne's longtime manager, Tez, Wayne, Mac Main. I need my effing plaque for this song, bro. He said while Lollipop played in the background. I guess he was on an Instagram Live or something, doing a rant. Rex got my publishing and he got my name on his record, and I can't get my just due. Before my first album came out, I wrote song with Static. So,
regret is a cold emotion to deal with. Go ahead, bro.
Why come out now about it? That's one. For two, I think it's BS because I just heard a rant earlier, and he was talking about his person that was a part of his group. Slickum is on heroin. He sounded very intoxicated. He was on a cold rant. So I think he might be going through something right now.
But drugs do not knock anybody's claim in the industry. Almost all the greatest hits we love was created under the influence.
No, I said that to say he's going on a rant. I heard him make some claims earlier today.
Outside of it.
Outside of this. So he's just going on a rant.
That seemed unbelievable or hard to believe?
It ain't hard to believe somebody off drugs, but he just
other claims.
That he co-wrote the song, right?
The other claims, they seem hard to believe. They did some major shit.
Yeah, he was going on one, but when we go plug it in, because I'm gonna send him the clip. But he going through something right now. I could tell because he was intoxicated.
I'm just I'm curious as to how him going through something makes his validity questionable.
Well, maybe.
I was listening to his voice and it sounded like he's very intoxicated, and you know how people. It seemed like he's going through something right now.
Every time you say intoxicated, typically people get loaded and get to talking, they get to telling their business, the truth, spilling the beans.
He said, my son just got out of jail. I ain't got time for this shit no more, bro. Just give me what I deserve. I wrote this. I'm part of Wayne's biggest record, 1.3 million in the first week, and I haven't been able to celebrate that.
How old is this record again?
2008.
Yeah, we have to question why he's taking what is social media gonna do for you, homie?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Why you not in a court litigation
yeah, I was
law?
about to say that you didn't file a lawsuit,
Because of what I said.
but Static Major died in 2008, actually. So
There's something else going on, bro. There's something else going on.
yeah, Static Major was young, man, born in '74 and died in '08.
Man, bless his soul.
Pretty Ricky came out in 2005.
But it doesn't negate the possibility that he actually did. It's just like, why wait so long?
But yeah, and then what recourse do you have unless you have like a reference track? If you humbled and mumbled the words in the studio and gave it, it's a rap, bro. Nobody, how you gonna prove it?
Because everybody do that, though.
Yeah.
Hey, say this.
Right.
Everybody do that.
I've done that before, and it actually came on a record. But it
Yeah.
was just one line. That's not really deserving of saying I helped write that song.
No,
right?
No, definitely. When you see multiple writers on a record, co-writer,
Yeah.
some people only came up with one word. Yeah, people want their credit, bro.
Yeah.
I had a big issue with Sir Jinx, bro, because we did a record called Banging at the Party, bro. Banging at the Party, and I had it. And then at a certain time, West Side Connection was finna do an album. And it's the one that Mac 10 put out. One of them West Side Connection albums came out on Who Banging through Mac 10. But Sir Jinx's relationship with Ice Cube and them had been fucked off. But when this project came around, they called him for some beats. So he was kind of excited, like, yeah, I'm going to go play some beats for Cube. They doing an album. Long story short, he went to play some beats. They picked not just the Banging at the Party beat, but they liked the hook. And I had a chant on the record, like, walk, 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 walk. And I ain't gonna lie, Jinx wrote it, told me to say it, but it's my voice on there saying a little.
So dude brought the beats and the hooks?
Yeah, so you strip the verses down.
Yeah.
And you play, that's how you shop records. You get the concept and the beat. And then the MCs can be like, oh, that's hard. I could work with that. You either keep the hook just like it is, get somebody to redo it, sing it over, say it yourself. But that's typically how you hear a record as a writer. Sometimes get the verse and all that. You know, we went into that. Long story short, I remember, bro, it getting put out. Jinx was struggling like me. They got the beat, bro. He popped up, new jag, new chain. Gave me $500 right around Christmas, bro.
He gave you the Friday deal.
What? So I was gonna be satisfied with the 500, bro. I just told him, let me know how much you got so I can understand this is fair. He refused to tell me how much he got. Talking about do your research.
Should have punched him out.
Should have what?
Hey, that was
Punched
your
him out.
time.
Should have what?
Punched him out.
What do you think I?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But
Hey,
you
but
should have took it to court though and got your just due. Whether it was 5,000, 10,000, 20. If wait, you saw him in a brand new Jag?
Brand new jack, brand new. Corrupt. Everybody saw it. Brand new chain with the diamond eye pendant in the little cat, black cat.
So what he spent about 50,000, 60,000?
I think he got between 20 and 40.
Okay.
Gave me 500.
You know, it's a backstory to rolling down the street, and juice, and old boy off the east side who came up with that hook. He did some gangster shit, and after it came out, and he seen Suge end up coming off some money and breaking them off.
There's some controversy about Ain't No Fun too, ain't it?
Hey,
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no fun. There go.
Ain't no fun if the homie can't get none, which was on a Snoop Dogg hook.
That's what I meant to say.
Biggest dog pound record,
It
bro.
Mm-hmm.
comes from two guys, one guy from
The
not
east
too
side.
far from here, and a guy from Swan.
Right, the east
Yeah.
side. See,
No, but his collaborator is from the west side.
yeah. So I just knew about the Swan dude, and okay, it was that which y'all. Yeah, ain't no fun. There
Yeah,
you go.
ain't no fun if the homie can't get none.
Yeah.
It comes from a guy that's two guys that submitted a CD to Death Row, and the next thing they knew, Snoop Dogg was singing that hook on a song.
I gotta say this because just recently on the Black Box, I had a guest. My bad, cause he from Nightwood. I can't think your name off the top of my head.
You said that
now.
last song too. You still ain't got his name?
I know his name. It's
be
just right.
hot.
It's running from me right now. But he, your boy, Lefty Gunplay.
Yeah.
Crazy, stupid, delirious. He got a very convincing argument that that's thievery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he better do it now. Don't wait till 2035.
He was on the Black Box, and I told him take his legal action, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, my bad, Hood. I forgot your name just running. I know your name, cuz. My bad.
But
That ain't crippin', cuz.
Damn, blood.
that ain't
Well, I hope that if he did co-write this, that he files a lawsuit. Don't go on Instagram and start ranting about it, right?
It blows my mind why people feel such a need to take all their personal issues to the social media. I don't get it.
I'll tell you this one last story that's related to this before we move on to the next topic. Ice Cube had an album called Laugh Now, Cry Later, 2006. There is a whole interlude of my voice, of me speaking on a whole unrelated thing that he took. I guess he liked what I said, and he took about, I don't know, 2 minutes of me talking, maybe a minute and a half, on the intro of another song on Laugh Now, Cry Later. Go look it up. I'm on this.
Well, get your money.
I'm on the song, but I'm not giving any credits on the album.
Don Mega.
So you ain't gonna go after him?
I mean, that was 2006. What are we in now?
I got
So what?
Charleston White like that on the La La Land intro.
No. But
Yeah,
you ain't gonna go get your money?
I thought about it a few times. I thought about it.
You too comfortable. You getting some bread.
I thought about it, and then I was with Ice Cube on the set of Straight Outta Compton. I was gonna bring it up to him.
Oh, you didn't bring.
Hey, this dude barely talked to anybody during the whole shooting of the movie.